the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the side while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fence, they switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers is disputing. I go off a field, no heads, just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
And on the heels of the pick six, the offense comes onto the field a little sooner than they intended. But they're going to try to make it 8-0. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short, and this remains a 6-0 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable for Wallace. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles extend their advantage to 13-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Jackson. Open man as Bateman downfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Jackson going to keep it himself. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. In the pistol, Jackson ready. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Jackson. To the goal line and in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Off he goes. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On play act, and this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. D.O.A. bursting in and recording the sack. At the 41-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hurts to throw. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field, and he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia.
It's kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And the quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Jackson now to throw on first down. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore. Now Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's second and 2. Here's Henry. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Third and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
To the air one more time with Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Second down, Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here now, 3rd and 5. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. This is Henry. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they will finally run him down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he will score. Game on. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Now Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs. At their own 46-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Ravens. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. First and goal, and it's Henry. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Second and goal. Now, Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Going for it all. And that could be the dagger. And now he loses the football. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look underneath for Henry. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. It is 2nd and a yard. Back to throw, Jackson. Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it. I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A run up the middle with Barkley. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here's Hurts. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.